He's Mentis fresh and full of life.
Hey, what's up my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Mastermind Creations Mentis. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have a nice image, of Mentis, reformatted 10th anniversary, hooray! His name is Mentis, he is the psychiatrist. On this side we have Mentis, on this side we have Mentis, up top, Mentis, on the bottom. Warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. On the back of the box we have our obligatory product shots and all the things and stuff that he can do, and that's basically it for the packaging. Also included is the collector's card with another nice image there of Mentis, and on the back you have tech specs if that interests you. Hooray for cards. Then moving right along, here we have Mentis, and this is Mastermind Creations' take on IDW Rung. That's right, we finally got Rung from the comics here, and here he is in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode. Yeah, I was finally able to get my hands on one. The initial run of this guy sold out everywhere, and I couldn't find him. So luckily, Mastermind did a second batch, and yay, I finally was able to get my hands on him. But yeah, here is Rung again in his robot mode. And let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at those abs, but at that noggin. Hey, there it is. Very nicely done head sculpt there. Very reminiscent of his comic book look. Looks really good. Some nice paintwork there, some nice detail. This section here, as you can see, is made of rubber, so you don't have to worry about breaking that, thankfully. But overall, very good looking head sculpt. You got that nice coloration there on the chest. You got that orange and white. And some bits of kind of like that honey mustard color. Overall, as you can see, he's a very slim, slender bot. Well, that is Rung's design. Little toesies. And move up the back. You got the Rung booty. A little bit of a backpack going on there. But all in all, very, very nice design. I think Mastermind did a great job recreating his comic book look. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you have lots of wiggly-waggly. You can look up, do total squirrel. As you can see, the neck is on a hinge itself that can move up and down, so you can do the total squirrel. Can look down, head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360, can move in and out. You also have a backward movement, a little bit of forward movement, but a lot of backward movement due to transformation. You have bicep rotation, you have a double jointed elbow, so you have a nice full range of movement. The hands are on the ball joints, you have rotation, wiggly waggly. He does have an upper torso joint that allows you to go side to side, and also gives him an ab crunch there. You have waist rotation, legs can go forward that far, back that far, outward. You can do the full splits. He has a double jointed knee, so you have a nice full range of movements there. His little knee spikes here can move in and out a little bit. And as far as the feet, toes can move up, they can move down a lot. He has, well, the toes can also tilt if you want, but you also have full ankle tiltage as well. Now, as far as accessories go, he comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with 11 optional hands. You get this hand here for holding things. You get a pair of fists. We're going to go through this quick. Gets a pair of fists. You get a pair of stop in the name of love hands. You just get a pair of, like, this is you know, karate chop hand. Again, just kind of a relaxed open hand. What else do we get? We get another relaxed open hand. We get another holding things hand. You get some more holding things hand for holding things. Those are all the hands you get. You also do get a bunch of extra heads, but we'll show that off in a little bit. You get also a little spaceship. Yay. Whoosh. You get his little tablet here. It's done in the gunmetal gray with these side panels here painted. You get a armature for said tablet. I'll show off how this works in a little bit. You also get a pair of tiny little goggles that he can hold. Don't lose these. Again, you see it's a tiny piece. But the best accessory that he comes with, in my opinion, is this right here. As you can see, it's orange, it's red. Now you can store this on his back. You got 2 tabs, you have 2 slots right here. So you can take this and just plug this onto his back so he can lug that around. If you, oops, does make him a little back heavy, but just make sure you have him balanced just right. And he should be fine. He should be fine. You should be fine, Rung. You should be fine, Rung. Rung, be fine. Be fine. You're fine. There you go. He's fine. He's fine. But you can carry that on his back if you want him to. But if you don't want him to, you can remove this section here and just flip this out. And this will just clip in right here. This section can also rotate from side to side, but basically, as you can see, he has a scooter. That's right, he has a scooter, and I love it. I love it to death. You can stand him on a scooter. You can have him riding a scooter. I'm not going to spend too much time posing him, but come on. He has a scooter. He has a scooter. You can't hate on a bot that has a scooter. I can't hate this. I don't want to, and I can't, even if I did want to. It's about riding a scooter. I mean, you can't hate this. You can. Ooh, oh, just, he wiped out. Sorry. Now, as far as the tablet goes, what you're going to do is you're going to take this armature here, and it's going to plug into this port. And then you have this little post, which is going to plug into his side, like that. And then you can take this and just kind of angle this around, and you can use this tablet. That's pretty cool. Hey, again, things you can do if you want to do it. You can kind of angle that around however you want. Have them looking at it. Do whatever. That's pretty cool. So it has a little tablet there. The hands are also very easy to swap out. They're just on ball joints. Just pop it out and pop whatever hand you want in. Lord knows you have a ton of options for hands. Of course, options are good. And you can say, stop, stop, stop it, stop it. Stop. And you also have lots of noggin options. This figure comes with 7 extra heads. That's right, 7. And the heads are easy to swap out. You just decapitate him, and you just pop the new head on, and now he's all like, ooh. And now he's all, and now he's all, and now he's all, oh, where are my glasses? Now he's all, where are my glasses? And now he's all, I don't need no stinking glasses. And now he's all, ooh, are those my glasses? So there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with MMC's Rodimus. So you can see how that works out. And just to give you a measurement on this guy stands at about 5 3/4 inches tall. And here he is with the official Hasbro Rung that we got, the only Rung that we got in the main line, based on its IDW design. And you can see how that works out. Little baby with his papa. Oh, precious. Can he ride the scoot? Can he ride the scoot? I want to see if he can ride the scoot. There you go. Have him up here, riding the scoot. Up here. There you go. Scoot, scoot. So that is basically it for the robot mode, and I think they did a great job on the robot mode. They did a great job recreating his comic book look. I do quite like it. But let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to untab this backpack section here. Just bring this up. We can bring his arms out. We're going to take these side sections here. Just untab those from either side and bring those back. You can just kind of angle this back a little bit. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take his chest and just pull it up. And all of that will just unclick itself. You want to take this section here, pull it out, and then rotate it to the front. Like that. Once you have it here, you're going to slide it back in and then take his upper body and push it back down to lock that into place. And next we're going to take his pecs here, and you're going to just untab these sections and shift them upward on a double hinge. And they will just sit right up there. There's a little tab slot connection for them once they reach the top. So just make sure that tabs itself in. Untab it, shift that up, and make sure that tabs in right there. Once you've done that, you want to take this panel here and just get that up. Bring all this up and over. That will cover his face, and this will drop behind his head and sit there like that. And you can take these sections here and just swing them back, tab them back into their original place, and you got that going on. That's just, that right there is just a weird thing happening. But you know what? Hey, you know, we're moving along. Boop. Anyway. And now to work on his legs, you're going to open this side panel up. And you're going to take this section here, swing it out. Make sure you swing it all the way out on that double hinge. And then you're going to take the bottom part of his leg and just rotate it around. You have a little tab slot connection right in there, so make sure that tabs itself into place. Once you've done that, you can close this back up. Then you just take his toesies and you just bring them up like that. You got that side all done. You bring that down so it sits flush. And second vest, just like the first. Again, just open this up, swing this out, swing this around, tab it in, tab it in, tab it in. Rung, tab it in, I said. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Close that up. Just bring that down. Bring the toesies up. And once you have that done, you just bring the two halves together and use those tabs and slots. And there you have that section all done. So now what's going to happen here is we're going to rotate the arms at the bicep. So these tabs are now facing downward. So just rotate that. So now we're going to bring the shoulders back. And you have this post that will go into a port in the shoulders. And you have a tab that will go into a slot here and a tab that will go into a slot here. And also you want to bring his hand around. So bring that around. And just get all this meeting in the middle. Line it all up. And that should tab in right there. That will tab in. That will tab in. That will tab in. And guess what? That will tab in. And there you go. And now he's just caressing his own butt ever so gently. That's wonderful. That's a wonderful thing right there. He appreciates himself a little too much maybe. But let's move on. You just take these handles, bring them down, bring these out. And there you go. There you have Rung. That's right. There you have Rung in his alt mode. Come on, get a better spin. Oh, there we go. That's the kind of spin we need out of Rung. There we go. But there he is in his alt mode. And yes, it's you know, it's ornamental, you know. It's this is his alt mode. But this is it. Yeah, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Yep. Yep, this is it. But let's get closer here so we can take a look at the details. Nothing much new going on here. It's everything we've already seen, just in a different configuration. He has, you know, handles now, so you know, he's got this piece here, the nice coloration. And again, he is just cradling his own buttocks ever so gently. But yeah, there you go. That's his alt mode. Articulation-wise, you can move these handles up and down. Up and down. That's pretty much it. Yay. Yay. Yay! You can slide. Like ornaments should slide. Hooray for sliding ornaments. And for comparison, here he is with the mainline Rung. And there you go. Two things. Two things just hanging out together. Hooray for things hanging out. Now, as far as accessories go, you can store his little tablet on him. There is a port right back here. So you can take this and plug this in. Hey. It's storage for a thing if you want storage for a thing, and that's pretty much the only thing that can store on this, but hey, you know, it adds some more ornamentation. So you know what? Hey, why not? Dare I say, why not? Scoot scoot! So there you have Mentis, and yeah, very nicely done figure here from Mastermind. The robot mode looks great. Looks like he jumped right off the pages of the comic book. The alt mode, I mean, it looks like Rung's alt mode, so it works. It works. Transformation, very simple. Not a whole lot to it, but it gets the job done, and it's fluid. It works, so good engineering. Comes with a ton of accessories, so you have lots of display options here. And the best part, scooter. Robot with a scooter. You can't beat a robot with a scooter. I don't care who you are. You can't beat a robot with a scooter. Come on. Just for that alone, he gets all the thumbs up from me. Period. The end. Now, if you would like this or any of Mastermind Creations' other offerings, you can check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my third-party Transformers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say, so there is the Mastermind Creations Mentis, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Oh, Rodimus, lucky to run into you. Listen, are we on for our session tonight? Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to cancel. Sorry about that. I got, more important things to do. What? More important than caring for yourself? Well, yeah, I gotta ship the captain, I have to stop half the crew from killing Megatron because they don't trust him, and I have to save the galaxy. I'm booked. But surely you can take a moment for your mental health. Maybe tomorrow. I'm your god, you know. What? Nothing?